Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Front line here for Gen.G is going to be challenging, I think, at best for Kwangdong, because you have a Sejuani, you have a Wukong who's going to have all those additional resistances. Sylas, of course, will be able
actually going to be spotted there by the Hawkshot. You could say that, like, oh, it should do well in this lane, as I'm going to have to hold that thought. Ignite comes in. Keen is dead. Absolutely.
And flashless now.
Yeah. We might see a little repeat come out. How the tiers, the rankings are going to go, who's going to lead the leadership, essentially. Peanut spots it, and he says, well, I see it, but I can't really do anything about it because I got pushed out of the pit, but he's back. Jin's just going to zone him away, and they will be forced to give this one up. So Kwangdong,
Drake means that Kwangdong will take a 2-Drake advantage. See what soul we do end up getting here. It's Ocean, so not the most exciting.
First reaction when I saw that was definitely negative, but I think, you know, you even have the extra pick potential. As speaking of pick potential, you're dead. Yeah, that was a really nice arrow. Of course, Ruler, no stranger to the Ashe, so he's like, yep, I'm gonna land this right here. Fate standing still, caught out there in the middle.
It's crazy because Chovy went Everfrost this time around. We've seen a lot of different builds on Sylas, but when you have Arrow engage, Sylas is so strong, as Helen will have to flash.
Actually pretty nice. Now Lahen's in a weird spot, as over the wall here comes Hoyt trying to get that knock up. The Berserk is coming in, and it eventually hits the Jin, and they finally do get the kill. And the takedown is a little bit too late, but that is a trade that Gen.G will
Rakan ultimate to deny them from actually rotating in. Everfrost a bit early there, though.
He really wanted that ward, and he got it. I mean, that was his ward, you know, but it's not his life, as he will be taken out. Peanut goes in, and he's like, ooh, I don't know about that. Chovy not really able to help too much with it. Ruler is trying his best, but just with that play onto the ward, Chovy getting a little bit too close to the sun, and he gets taken down.
Yeah, he wanted the ward so badly that he was out of position, and then, of course, even committed his Everfrost to try to escape, and it was chained. Somewhat significant, but it's not going to be the backbreaker. It's really just going to be additional regen, and okay, Hoyt.
Oh my God.
I mean, this is a certified Hoyt moment.
Yeah, we can put the stamp on that one. I agree.
It's feeling very good right now as Gen.G, who are going to try to force a pick so they can maybe get both. Will be unsuccessful with Doran's ult, unfortunately.
Yeah. Essentially just thrown out, I suppose, to secure the tower if we're being nice. But yeah.
Chovy timing out on the hijack as well.
Yeah. So, okay, this is Lahen's getting caught a bit, but he does have Shurelia's. He's very much on the move as the Berserk will come out. And Kwangdong saying, you know what?
He's going to teleport.
Okay. Gen.G will respect it, but now there's no Meganon. As the arrow comes out onto the jungler, and they say, nope, here comes the Rakan, but a little bit too little. So a massive Gnar into the wall. Chovy gets it down. And they were just waiting for the one moment, and they get it done perfectly.
Yeah, I think Gen.G also, at the same time that Gen.G have been setting up traps for time and time and time again on these objectives. If we walk away with just an Ocean Drake and deny the soul, we're happy with that. We'll take that later Baron fight. But if we get the big win, we take the Baron, and finally, ultimate map control. And this is a huge win for
here. And now Fate is like, well, who's attacking who? I have to run away.
Well, like I said, you get slowed.
Barret Rush, yep, he's just running. Not really able to set anything up. 4 members of Kwangdong here. Quite not able to engage, nobody able to engage. Gen.G, meanwhile, taking the top tier 2. Bit by bit, chipping away at the structures. We're still waiting for the... Yeah, I mean, you consider what else he could have picked. Maybe like a Kai'Sa, but not into the Ashe, right?
Or the Thresh Jinx.
Yeah, that could have been an answer. You were calling for it. There's the Berserk. They are going in. They pressed all their buttons, and now I think that should be just enough. Everybody just going to get blown up behind the turret. And they are diving straight into the back of the base. As in goes Peanut. Not quite able to take down Teddy and LM.
Curtain call.
They're just lining up all 5. All 6 even there as Peanut puts out the clone.
The curtain call just blocked. Like, they're not dominoes. They're just going to eat that damage. Oh!
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the end of this one, guys. Gen.G, they found their moment. Took them a while this time, but it was calculated, actually. As down will go the Nexus, that's going to be the end of this game. They get it done in 32 minutes as Gen.G will take yet another destructive, dominant 2-0 in the LCK Summer 2020.